It's a steam accident. Yeah, he started shooting and a bunch of steam killed him.
Dude, that would be horrible.
That's a classic action movie thing where you shoot like
a pipe.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
Classic move.
That shit
you get
rocks.
steamed to death.
I do fuck with that.
You ever do a Cleveland steamer, Ian?
No. Oh, here it is. Ready?
Okay.
Your penis controls you.
I mean, yeah, this is gay pornography.
Gay porn controls you.
Ian is just showing us a video of a man
Satan
fucking a man in the
controls
ass.
you.
I think you should put the
Mindless.
I think you should put the music on. That's adding to the gay pornography.
It's just Cruising USA music.
Ready? It says jerk your weenie like a retard.
Cruising the world.
Jerk your weenie like a retard is pretty good.
Right? How fucking funny is that? There's some guys somewhere that's like, this is good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Woo, that was fun. Anyway, about murdering people, Nick?
I didn't say anything about murdering people.
No.
I'm not trying to catch a charge.
He's not trying to catch a case.
I'm trying to catch a case. I'm just saying I'm going to go shoot up a government building. Nah, I didn't say anything about murder. Nah, see, they can't get you if you're just threatening to commit felony 1 vandalism, trespassing. It's only if you say you're going to do violence.
Felony 1 is also what they call it if Adam ever raped someone. Because his
1-year-old.
His penis is 1 inch. It could be a 1-year-old.
1-year-old
You know,
baby.
whatever. There's a lot of different,
Okay.
a lot of different ways to do
okay.
that one.
Well done.
Thank you, man. There's a
That
lot
was
to
good
play
stuff.
around with.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ian.
You're welcome.
Felony, it's like Nirvana for the fellas.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Druids talk to felony, which is like a
goddess.
velvet clubhouse,
Oh.
the velvet lounge.
Felony is like a... when you said the Druids, I thought it was like felony is like an ancient
I'm thinking
goddess.
like Valhalla, but
Yes.
it's felony.
Mm-hmm.
FELLANEIGH.
Yeah.
And it's for the fellas.
Was the
That's
goddess of committing sex. Of
It
having
would be great
sex
if like
with a man, but in an
Like
enclosed
gay Al
location.
if
Qaeda.
like older black dudes had their own Norse mythology, and it was just like
Yeah, it's black Israelites.
yeah, but they don't have mythology. That's still just the Old Testament.
So what would their Norse mythology be?
It would be like, you know, I mean, I guess like the Egyptian gods, but cooler stuff. But
They
like,
kind of do that though. They like
they're all
redraw
kings.
all the Egyptian gods as like just jacked modern black guys.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kangs.
Kangs, yes.
And quans.
Quans and Kangs. What if there was like a gay Al Qaeda and when you die, you go to a Bryan Singer pool party?
That would be cool.
That'd be pretty cool. You could
Yeah.
be signing up a whole other group of fellows to join the terrorist
Adam,
group.
do you want the slide whistle?
That
No,
man,
no, you can keep that, dog.
You gonna try that one again on Adam? You said that before.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
It's all right, man. So
Ian's
what's everybody
drunk.
doing for fucking Thanksgiving, huh, boys?
I'm going to see my family.
Nice. Vegas style?
Vegas style, baby.
What's on the menu, dude?
What's on the menu? Try not to get killed by in a mass shooting. You know, because that's still fresh in my mind.
Nick, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Didn't you say you were going to Las Vegas?
I said I was going to
To the Mandalay Bay.
to
A country concert.
a little place called Las Vegas.
Little town in
Wink,
the
wink.
west.
If you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go upstate and find like a bed and breakfast or something.
Okay.
That's
Well, I
fun.
guess you saw your family last weekend.
I'll
Yeah, I
be
saw my
around.
dad. I might yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice to go out in the woods.
And we're back.
Ian kicked out the power cord.
No,
Yes, you did.
Oh, you're
Nick.
so
you
excited to tattle on someone else for once.
I've never once tattled.
It's finally not your fault.
I've never once tattled.
my bad. You should
You
get a yurt.
You just tattled.
That wasn't a tattle.
It wasn't. That's not
It
the
was
way you
informative.
negate what I say.
It was a
You-
snitch.
If you wanted to argue with me, you'd say I've never fucked up. a
I've
recording."
literally been waterboarded and still not tattled.
But you just tattled on.
It wasn't a tattle.
You tattled on Ian, and I said Adam's so excited to tattle that someone else fucked up the recorder, and you're supposed to say I've never fucked up the recording.
No.
You don't deny the thing that you literally just did that prompted.
It wasn't a tattle. I was just trying to bring everyone in to kind of give them a 3-dimensional view of what's going on in the room. I'm
Now
giving
you're
it
sidestepping the
it's
issue.
kind of a listener experience kind of thing.
I like how people say like he's playing 3D chess, and it's like, you know how fucking gay you have to be to play 3D chess? I guarantee you no one who's good at 3D chess is good at actual chess.
Yeah, that's true.
It's some fake shit from Star Wars.
Right.
And be like, wow, that guy's really good with languages. And you're like, what does he speak? He's like, I don't know, English, Klingon.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And it's like, oh, it sounds like he's a loser.
Is that a real game, 3D chess?
It's from Star Trek.
Oh, damn, that does suck.
Yeah.
Star Wars has chess. It's regular, but they have like little guys. Little guys go.
I was thinking about like Chinese
And that
finger
kind of
traps and Chinese checkers, and how Chinese people have no idea. You know, they have no idea that
So true.
there's all this stuff that were you taking selfies?
Yeah, he
A
is.
girl asked me to send her a picture of what I'm doing right now.
Well, you're on the fucking clock, bitch.
That sounds important.
What
Take his
girl?
phone, dude.
Your phone has been taken.
Now me and Stav are talking to the girl.
Yeah.
She's our girlfriend.
What's
He
up?
loves yeah, let's
What's up?
FaceTime her right away.
Yeah.
Who's
What's
this
up,
girl,
Agnes?
Adam?
Which girl? That's the question.
Whoa! Mr. Gets Pussy.
Oh, I read that as
Spreading that little dick around
witch.
town.
Huh?
She's a
Like,
witch.
yeah,
She's a
Yeah, that's what I said.
WITH.
I met her at the intersexual witch
Wait,
shop.
hold on.
that I went to the other day.
WITH. WITCH.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah. Just before any of you fucking pieces of
Yeah.
shit
Think you're gonna get one over.
think you gonna come at me with some spelling stuff. Yeah. Nice try.
I went to I walked past what was it called? Intersectional feminist witch shop the other day, and I walked in and they had a chillum shaped
hell
like
yeah.
a pussy.
Now that's some shit I'm interested in.
Which honestly,
So the weed goes into the pussy hole.
there's like a little hole. Yeah, the weed goes in the pussy hole, and then there's like a little hole at the bottom. Honestly, I'd love to blaze out of that.
Is the hole at the bottom a pussy hole as well? So
The
you're sucking on
butthole?
the
I
Do
don't
you
think
smoke
it's-
through the
I don't
urethra?
think it's an anatomical hole. I think they just add a hole to smoke the weed out of.
Interesting.
But it was.
But But what I'm saying is, the pussy is more decorative than functional. So on the outside, someone looking at you sees a pussy, but your mouth goes on to just a regular, just ceramic that's not decorated to look like a pussy.
It's just the bottom of the pussy lips. Yeah, is where your mouth goes.
The vulva.
The vulva. But honestly, now that I think about it, it would be incredibly lame for me to
Nah, dude,
exclusively
that would be
blaze out
awesome.
of
Nah, dude,
pussy.
That'd be awesome.
sick.
You're just like hanging out.
Yeah.
You got to get a suit with a bunch of buttons on it.
Yeah.
You
I
want to smoke
really
this
do.
pussy?
I would love to. Just
So you
whip
met
it.
a chick at an intersectional witch.
he was
No,
joking.
I was a joke.
Oh. Well.
I don't.
Sorry, I'm just trying to have a serious conversation with my friends.
You're trying to have a serious conversation.
We don't have.
That's
Ah.
a serious conversation.
SIRIUS.
Let me ask you something. Who controls 98% of the world's wealth, but they're only 2% of the population?
Sirius XM.
No, you want to have a serious conversation?
All right, let's get into some issues. The real issues.
I don't even think it's 2% of the world. I think it's 2% of America.
Yeah, it's probably so it's even less.
It's probably less.
So is this girl a witch?
No, it's just
No, I've never fucked a witch.
Yeah, you. Probably
I hung out with a girl the other night that went to witch school,
Jesus Christ.
right?
Hell yeah.
Hogwarts?
I was so into it.
Did you fuck?
Tell me more. No.
No. You're just
No.
trying to.
What's which school?
Where they teach you about cauldrons?
God
and
damn
shit?
it. I got to get into higher education. There's so much money to be made.
I don't
You
think
can
that's.
scam
I
higher
don't. My guess
education.
is that's not an accredited university.
I know,
Yeah.
but fucking charge $20,000 a year, and you're like, the art of persuasion. They're like, if you're here, well, guess you already gave me $20,000, so obviously I'm pretty good at this shit.
I'm good at persuasion.
What you got to do is you got to come up with a college. And then these kids, they all pay, and I make them sign a document that says whatever idea for a scam college they come up with, Persuasion University owns.
Isn't this just a plot to
So then
that
we-
Justin Long movie?
We build out the
No.
we
I remember
build
that
out
movie.
the
Yeah.
what movie?
Accepted?
Yeah, yeah. It was like shit.
Jonah Hill's in
University.
it.
You mean Dodgeball?
Jonah Hill's in it.
You know what
No.
movie's good?
Justin Long's also in
Benchwarmers.
that.
Haven't seen Benchwarmers either, but
Oh,
I'm gonna
so
guess it's
silly.
not that good.
It's good. Nick Swartzen's great in it.
Nick Swartzen's funny, but
And David Spade.
Schneider.
I love that gay
is
character.
pretty hit or
he
miss.
does.
Who?
David Spade.
Nick Swartzen.
On
Terry?
Reno 911.
On pretty much all of them, right?
Harry.
No, he's not gay in Grandma's Boy.
He
He's
ruled
not
in
gay,
Grandma's
right?
Boy.
Yeah.
Now that's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I love that movie.
that movie fucking rules.
Dude, after that movie for like 6 months, me and my friend Andrew, we would just be like, actually, you're a faggot. You're a faggot.
Now that is some good shit. Jonah Hill's character was just sucking on titties.
Yeah. That was
Now,
a movie.
that's
movie.
who I wanted
That's
to
a
be.
movie for the boys.
For the fellas, dude.
That's up there in felony.
and the that's
Play
playing
24/7.
Sitting around watching Grandma's Boy.
getting head, watching Grandma's Boy
Talking
playing
about a fat
fucking
titty.
You're a faggot.
Smoking out
Grandma's
of vase.
smoking a pussy
Smoking out of a
chillin'.
You know what's
pussy
a
chillin'.
hilarious line in the original Hangover when he comes to pick him up at the house and he like honks?
Oh
He's
yeah,
like, paging
Dr.
Dr.
Faggot. Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
How can we
Very
forget?
funny.
Yeah, I know.
So funny, dude.
They nailed that one.
They got it. And now people are like, yeah, they say you can't do comedy without being mean, then explain this.
Yeah.
And then it's like somebody like
A
dancing.
teen
and-
dancing and typing a pun.
Yeah.
Why do people do? They know it's embarrassing to do
What?
that. They don't actually believe that.
There's one
No,
girl
the problem
that,
is,
like,
is they let boring people like come in and decide what's good, which has
Yeah.
happened with everything.
And then they
But
bring in all
comedy,
their
nobody used to
boring
give
friends.
a shit about comedy, so
Right.
it was able to just be funny.
Right. Now
And then some shit happened over here and this and that, and now
Yeah.
everything sucks. So there you go.
I miss that girl, the Erasers for Your Heart girl.
no, you
Yeah,
don't.
Lauren Lavoie.
I
Yeah.
actually
who?
fucked- I actually fucked her.
Yeah, I fucked
Who is
her
this?
too. Now that I think about it,
There's some girl. There was
But I
some,
did fuck her.
there was some girl with a Vine account who had.
there's
the
a girl on
worst
Vine that was like
account.
real popular with teens, and you got the impression that she was like 17, but she was like 26 years old.
Really?
Yeah, and
I guess now she does.
And clearly
yeah,
live
all
with
of
her
her all of
parents.
her vines were like just this like twee inspirational bullshit that just like, but she would do it in a way that was just so embarrassing that if she
It
had
really,
been doing it as a
really
joke,
was.
it would be like fucking
one of
hilarious.
the funniest things ever.
She has one. where
At
she
first,
has-
I thought she was just really funny.
She has like an eraser, like a pencil eraser.
Uh-huh.
She's like, you know, the reason erasers don't work on your heart is because who you are and who you were born to love. She throws it up in the air and catches it and goes, "Isn't a mistake."
I love that so much.
Dude,
Yeah.
that I know that is funny, Ian, but that's also something you would watch and be like, "That's so
Yeah.
true."
Ian crying at Home Alone, closing out of the popper instructional. He's like, "It isn't a mistake."
I don't have to jerk my weenie like a retard. Just because I jerk my weenie like a retard doesn't mean I am a retard.
No. You do that on every show you're on now, right? You
No.
travel with it?
No, you're literally doing prop comedy now.
I brought it here because I wanted to have fun in Felony.
Okay, all right.
You're like, I got to get to serious, and then you just dress up like a clown. Nikki's seeing how many free sex toys can fit in your ass. Promotional sex toys sent to Sirius. You're like, yeah, I'm a professional comedian now. I got a job on the radio.
I'm waddling everywhere.
That's a good job, man. Comes with benefits, you know.
I would like to be a
You get health
carousel
insurance from
operator.
Nikki?
No, he doesn't.
No.
Let me
No.
answer that right away.
No, they pay you.
Sick.
He probably gets paid $25 a show.
I pay to be there.
Yeah. He gets half off with the Sirius XM lunch
The
cafeteria.
truth about
the
Sirius is,
cafeteria.
like, unless you have a big contract, the pay is dog shit.
Yeah, they don't pay.
They really
too,
fuck
too
people.
well, but it's
Do they?
it's all right.
Yeah.
It's good.
No, if they
He
do when they do a
loves it.
trial run, they pay you like $200 a show.
which is insane.
Didn't they try to pitch that to us? Really?
No, it's like I
No, it was Bastard
years
Radio.
ago. That was that was like Lewis.
Bastard.
Bastard Radio.
Which, like, honestly, I don't know why me and Tim didn't just like let. I mean, Lewis is good at business and selling stuff, but
Yeah,
only
yeah.
directly to his fans.
Right.
I feel, you know, or like, I mean, that festival is like great. I mean, I couldn't do that. You know,
When is it?
but
Too much
Coming up.
work.
Are you going to?
but
San
Bastard
Francisco?
Radio, one of the greatest missteps of.
Bastard Ray.
Bastard Radio. That would have been
But the,
so
the
good.
worst name.
Is that what he called it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be me, him, and Tim, and he put
Nuh-uh.
together. We put together like a. I don't know if there was actual clips of a promo because like we would do like real ass Dude or Real Ass Podcast or whatever.
Those were great.
Yeah, it was always fun, and so we were like, we should, because I would still love to have a morning show. That's just me, Tim, and who's the other guy?
Louis J. Gomez.
Yeah. Where am I? Anyways, back to trashing serious.
If I get a show, you could come on it.
Wow, thanks.
Wow, thanks.
We need a weather guy.
What is it going to be? You and Andrew?
Yeah, if you get a
Collins?
contract,
Yeah,
you make a decent amount of money. Like you
Right.
can probably make $100,000 a year off like a morning show or whatever.
Yeah.
But also, if you get your stand-up tracks played, you can make money on residuals real well.
Your stand-up, sure, but
Yeah.
that's different from being on the radio.
Right. But being on the radio, it pays
It's a promotional-
like well enough, but it's not
Yeah,
like
but here's all I want. I want to have to wake up at 5 a.m. and go to Midtown Manhattan in a limousine. And then I get out chainmail, fucking Raiden hat, katana, AK-47.
The morning bastard.
The
Nick
bastards. the faggot bastards.
that's so insane that that's what he called it. Bastard radio.
Yeah, I was thinking about calling it the faggot bastards.
Mullen. That's some better.
That's a better
a
name.
way better
That
name
is a
than
better name,
Bastard
yeah.
Radio.
Bastards.
Did they just laugh you out of the room?
I don't know. He sent me and Tim the proposal that he sent to Sirius, and it was like, okay, well,
We're not getting this.
we're not.
It's like handwritten, barely legible.
Yeah, it sucks that like we would even have to name
Misspelled.
it. You know, because
Yeah.
it's like fucking Tim and Lewis. Call it that. You don't even have to put my name on it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's like the best radio show, the Howard Stern show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
need anything. I mean, maybe a cool nickname.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
Opie
what-
and Anthony wouldn't have been successful if it was Greg and Anthony.
That is
No.
true.
That's true.
That's
So you should
everybody
change
knows
your
that.
name to Fucky.
I should change my name
Fucky, Tim, and Lewis.
to Yojimbo.
Yo, Jimbo.
Beardo in the morning.
Okay.
Yojimbo.
What's your Jimbo? I'm guessing you're. It's
a
racist.
movie.
Beard oil.
He's racist.
Okay.
Lewis and Tim with beard oil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks, Ian.
That's a good. That's a nice. That's a
Okay.
nice idea, Ian.
Yeah, good job, dude.
So when are you and
That's
Andrew Collins
definitely-
getting
Chain mail in the morning.
Keep going. No, he's gonna shoot through this.
Definitely qualifies you to make fun of bastard radio.
Yeah.
Apple Watch Mullen and the gang.
What would you call your radio show?
I
Ian?
love my Apple Watch, dude. I'm glad I got one again. 'Cause
Yeah.
I got rid of it.
Why?
You got the
Sucked.
newer one?
It sucked. Then I gave it. Well, you know what it was? I was using it a lot when I was exercising, and then I stopped exercising, and then it kept being like, "Your heart is exploding."
Yeah.
Are you still riding your bike?
No,
Mm.
no chance.
Yeah. We had a nice little 6 months of riding bikes, but
Yeah,
I think that's over.
that ended. Now my thing is soliciting
Sorry.
opiates from the audience as exercise.
Yeah. Well, watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Are you
Oh,
doing
sorry.
I'm minding my own business. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what you're fucking
Nick,
doing.
I'm really liking this new haircut of yours.
Mine.
Yeah,
You
no
really
homes.
are looking handsome.
Yeah, you're looking good.
This
I
is
was
probably
noticing that
the
earlier.
last chance I have at having a haircut before I start going bald.
No,
No,
stop it with this.
it.
You thought
You're
you were
not
going
gonna-
bald
Are you
7
kidding
years
me?
ago.
I cannot. I will not.
Yeah,
fucking
dude, in
stand
front of
this.
our friend Stavros for
You
you,
know
to
what I
talk
mean?
this way.
This is like someone with a mild sunburn going to somebody who has a fucking 4th degree. Their skin is melted off their
I would
face in
do
a
that.
house fire.
I'd be like, bro, I feel you.
Dude, I was down in Rehoboth Beach
I would
this
absolutely
weekend.
do that. They're like, do you have to make everything about yourself? I'm like, yeah, because usually there's a punchline at the end. It's called being a comedian, you fucking asshole. I'm here to entertain you. You think I give a shit about the troops? The USO pays me to feel good about myself and pretend that I could have done this war. It is not to make sure you have a good time.
it will be funny.
The USO's like, I'm sorry, that you have it wrong.
Actually, we're,
You are hired to make sure they have a good time. I was under the impression that I was here so that I can see that these people have to know whose right they're defending. Because
Yeah.
the troops are so upset because they're over there and they're like, we're fighting for freedom of speech, but like we want to see somebody that's good at freedom of speech.
yes.
And then I come on stage. I'm like, why don't we use black people's hair as?
But that's
Yeah.
First Amendment protected.
Why can't I touch it? If I can, either I can say the word or I can touch
the
it.
hair.
And they're like, "This is
Pick
what
one,
this is
brother."
what my brother died for."
Just a moron, a high school dropout being racist and being paid handsomely for it.
Yeah, dude. That's the point of the USO. That's what the troops need.
Mm-hmm. They should let us do the USO. Organize the USO tour.
Oh, you want us to? We should be in like the an administrative.
We
role.
could book bands.
Yes.
You know, we could book hot chicks.
Oh yeah.
Do come town.
When they had hot ladies go to the war in like the World War II,
The nasty 50s.
did they all get to fuck the lady, or did they get to see her pussy or something?
What?
No, I think Bob Hope probably did.
Do you think Bob Hope got to fuck
Bob
those
Hope
girls?
definitely dipped it in all those chicks.
Pulled some trim.
You think so?
Oh,
He definitely hit a golf ball like
Into
that
her
was
pussy?
teed up, in her
This
pussy.
cat is so cute.
Yeah. What's the name? Heather that you gave
Heather.
it?
Your cat's name
Nick's
is now
cat
Heather.
is now named Heather.
That's so
named her.
funny that you named your cat.
I mean, that's not the cat's name.
You
That's what Ian
refused to-
said.
The
No,
cat's name
it's
is Heather.
Heather.
The cat's name is
It's
Heather.
Cat's
Heather.
name is Heather.
Hi,
dude.
Heather.
Nick's refused to name the cat for months.
Woo.
Oh, I love Heather.
Heather's a perfect name.
She's
Hi,
named after
Heather.
Heather Locklear.
Hi, Heather. Hi, baby.
Is that the hottest Heather?
She was a
I
90s
didn't
hot
refuse
chick.
to name it. The cat responds to like whistles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
Cats don't know
Heather.
their name.
So
Heather.
then,
you just call the cat whatever it's doing,
Heather.
screamy or bitey.
Yeah.
well, if it
Nick
responds to
Butthole.
whistles, there's no more apt man to name
See,
her
she's biting and she screams.
than Ian. Slide whistle.
What are you doing,
slide-
Screamy.
What are you doing, bite? She screams a lot.
Heather?
There's a lot of screaming in the
Come here,
morning.
Heather. Oh, Heather. Hi, baby.
She hates it. She hates you. She can smell the cum all over your hands.
Why
Nah.
is it my dripping?
Yeah.
She'd be lapping it up for sustenance, dude.
Look at her. Heather loves this.
That is true. I agree with Ian. Heather does love this.
Yeah.
She's got her pussy just up in the air, dude.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
wants
it's what
Ian to
cats
finger
do.
bomb her.
There you go. You like
Ian, have you ever
shoved?
fingered an animal?
We see you go. Here you go, Shovey.
I put my thumb in
What's
a dog's
up,
ass as a
Shovey?
joke once.
Never
Oh my God, Nicholas!
What?
That's
He grabbed Nick, for the listeners at home, grabbed the cat by the scruff of its neck.
and
Yeah,
carried it.
well, you
No,
pick-
that's how their mothers carry them.
Yeah, it makes them. That,
It doesn't hurt them.
Do you
It
ever
doesn't
rub
hurt
your
them, they
beard
like
on
it.
the cat's
You
whiskers?
shouldn't do it with a cat that's. If it's a bigger cat, you shouldn't do it.
Right.
But she's small,
Now,
so it's okay.
do you ever rub your beard on its whiskers?
No,
Like nose wiggles and kisses?
no,
Oh, that's what I do with my cat.
no. I like petting the cat. I like getting it to riled up. You know.
Oh, hi,
You get it-
sweetie.
Getting it pissed off.
Well, they like
sweetie.
that. I think.